Welcome to this week's supply chain update, brought to you by Phoenix International. As early as January 9th, the U.S. Supreme Court may issue a ruling on the legality of tariffs imposed under the International Emergency Economic Powers Act, which could impact duty collection and potential refunds. Separately, planned tariff increases on upholstered furniture, kitchen cabinets, and vanities have been delayed until January 1, 2027, keeping current duty rates in place for another year. On the Trans-Pacific eastbound, capacity remains elevated with space generally available, limiting carriers' ability to sustain early year rate increases despite announced GRI ahead of Lunar New Year. Far East westbound demand is stronger as shippers front-load cargo before factory shutdowns, leading to tighter space, schedule disruption from congestion and blank sailings, and continued upward pressure on spot rates. On the transatlantic westbound, overall demand remains soft, with ample capacity and stable to lower rates in North Europe and the West Mediterranean, while the East Mediterranean shows firmer conditions supporting selective surcharges. Asia air freight demand has eased following the holidays as capacity returns to more typical levels. Rates are softening across China, Taiwan, and Korea, while Southeast Asia remains relatively stable as factories resume operations. Space to the U.S. West Coast is generally available, though select East Coast lanes remain tighter. Shippers should continue booking a few days in advance as conditions stabilize through mid-January. Mexico implemented new tariffs of up to 50% on goods from non-FTA countries, including China, which may increase customs documentation review and clearance times. The Trump administration has delayed a planned tariff increase on upholstered furniture, kitchen cabinets, and bathroom vanities that was originally scheduled for January 1, 2026. Pushing the higher rates to January 1, 2027 amid ongoing trade negotiations. Global container shipping rates rose sharply this week, with the Drewry World Container Index increasing 16%, driven mainly by gains on China-US routes, even as analysts note underlying demand remains soft and added capacity could limit how long higher rates hold. And that concludes our update on the global supply chain. Thank you for joining us. We will continue to monitor these developments and keep you informed.